Probably one of the arguments that you guys were having on his channel.
One of the arguments.
Yeah, this place is a magnet for ENTPs.
Is it really? I've never met one in real life, ever. Everybody that I get to take this test is like ESFJ or
ISFP.
yeah, like a lot of SFs and NFs, I think.
75% of the population is SJ and SP.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
75 fucking percent.
What does that mean for the rest of the world?
It means people like us are a minority and we're discriminated against. And the
I know, but what are the people
ontological
that are not like us? That are
ontological
what are
violence.
SFs and SPs so what is so noticeable about them that is not good?
Society precipitates ontological violence against us on a fundamental level because of our differences.
Why? Because we're fundamentally somewhat cold and logical? Is that it?
Not necessarily cold.
The
Well, maybe
SJs
that
are
too.
plenty cold. The STJ is really fucking cold. But no, it's because we're a minority. We don't fit in. We don't behave like.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about
Sensors and intuitives.
the 75%
Okay, well-
censor majority's oppression of us.
Okay,
Yeah,
oppression's kind of a.
I'm sorry to say,
You
but
got-
you're not doing very well in explaining that.
You're not framing it well, because when someone says I'm oppressed, I imagine most ENTPs go, "The fuck you are! Shut the fuck up and get out of here and grow up here."
We're the victims of ontological violence.
You're the victims of your own fuckery.
Ontological violence? Is that even a word?
It's,
Yeah, it is.
I don't.
How do you spell that? I'm usually pretty good with words. I mean, that's.
Google
I am
it.
too, and I haven't heard that before, but Eric's used it a few times, so I gotta think that he's not using a made-up word.
You have
But,
to be using it wrong. I'm sorry. Can you spell it?
Oh man, you guys are getting schooled tonight.
Ontological, relating to the branch of metaphysics dealing with the nature of being. Okay, so on a side note, existentialism would be ontological.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Talking with Famous People. This is host Rain here, and tonight we're talking about ontological violence.
Is he
Here
really
with us
recording this right now?
tonight is Susie, the arch admin.
I was looking.
Taylor,
If he's recording this is okay.
someone who is not host Mark, a new guy with striped shirt, and Kestrel just joined us. Kestrel, what is your opinion on ontological violence?
Yes.
Yes,
This is great.
you heard it, folks.
All right, thank you for joining us, and don't forget to eat plenty of cheese.
Ontology is the philosophical study of the nature of being, becoming, existing, or reality.
No, I have to take it from the raw footage. Though I probably won't. Too much effort.
So ontological violence is your thing? I bet you this is like a quote in like a specific media thing that you just like read and you've been using it over and over.
It's my thing. Every time you say that word now, you have to send me $1.
No. What will you do to those who refuse?
I will rain down ontological violence upon them.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened.
We're talking about something. Okay, this dude has been saying something like ontology, right?
Okay, so
And we had no idea what the fuck it means, and so I looked it up, and it's like the branch of metaphysics dealing with the nature of being. So it's like
bullying. It's just like being an asshole.
Yeah.
When he says that phrase, you can just interchange it with, I don't know, like
existentialism.
But is it like the fact that censors exist, it's violence?
what? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I just
Okay, so
asked it.
he said that in to answer my question of what is it about the certain people that make up 75% of the population is bad for us? Like, why are they bad for us? Just because we're the minority doesn't mean necessarily that we're in a bad situation, right?
Rain, you better take it. I'm not fighting Rain's position on, or I don't agree with the what I
Fight
assume.
with the Noopers.
What is the fucking claim? I don't even know what the core claim is.
Well, if the dude would like explain it with brevity, we could get on with it.
Rain, put some balls into it. Act like it.
Look at the ENTPs arguing something.
Give us something to argue with you about, you son of a.
I know they're like.
I mean, the
"Say something,
best
we can
way
find
I
out."
can, the best way I can put it really is that we just had a lot of people in life not being able to understand where you're coming from on a regular basis, and then furthermore putting that into some kind of negative, framing, like as if we're doing something wrong by intuiting the shit out of things all the time, which maybe we are, but if it was intuitive world, 75% with that, then the censors would be like, I can just see everything. They're talking about stuff that doesn't exist.
Yeah, Taylor, that's
Actually, I
why.
kind of like that. That makes some sense. Yeah. So because ENTPs think differently, or because NTPs think differently, or NTs, I guess.
Okay, how many times have you heard someone say this? Like when you kind of get on a thought, and then you keep going with it, and then when you're done, you look over and they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh, all the time. It's
And
hard
you're like,
to keep
"Oh,
someone's
I've done that
attention.
again." Never mind, dude. Keep hitting that rock onto that other rock till you get fired.
It's really hard to keep somebody's attention after one or two stages of.
And if you can't keep their attention, by the time you're done with it, they're like, "How do you know things, dude?"
I gotta take a hit. Oh my god, you guys.
I had him. Actually, I had him typed on here a while ago. This dude who was kind of a henchman. He's an ESTP, and I think the last time I saw him, I was telling him to not be a fucktard. Which he's in jail right now. I could send you. He just got arrested, but he's not getting out anytime soon. Anyways, he goes, you say things a lot that mean something, but also mean another thing. I was like, metaphor.
Oh, dude, double entendres? Hell yeah! Almost everything I say is a double entendre.
Right.
Almost everything.
But just the way that he, after like 2 years of being around me, dude, you sometimes say a lot of things that like mean one thing, but also mean another thing. Like, dude, you're fucking brilliant, Taco.
So do you guys do that? Like speak in double entendres? Like primarily speak that way?
Yeah.
Without having to think much on the topic?
I do, but it's not a big thing.
Not a big thing. What do you mean by not a big thing?
I was just trying to come up with a double entendre that sounded sexual.
Yeah. Like that. That one's good. I like that.
I like it a lot. Do I want to buy this motherfucking knife? Probably, bitch.
Yeah, buy it and then just use it as a tax write-off. Make a YouTube video about it, like you were
I'm
saying.
going to. I've already got one that's basically about exactly the same.
You should totally do that. Anything
this
you use in
one's
the
really
video
good
is
price.
going to be deductible.
And the auction's ending. Increase max bid.
Use something,
Increase
dude, use something in a YouTube video just in the background, and then use it as a deductible in your.
Oh, dude, I have a different channel that I made because I buy a lot of things and a lot of stuff, and so I figured I might be able to turn my hobbies into tax write-offs because I'm making this YouTube channel and I gotta spend a lot of money on guns and knives and shit to play with on the channel. It's a business.
Your channel's about playing with guns and knives.
I do play with guns and knives.
So that's the basis for your channel.
Yes, it is. Here, I'll find it and I'll drop a link in there so that you can like and subscribe it and all that shit that will help me get more views so that I can become a money partner or whatever, however that works.
This is what you do for. Is this your primary source of income?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Like there isn't much money in it. Yeah, no, I don't expect to do anything but be a write-off.
Oh, okay.
Really, but they just changed YouTube just changed its policy so to even get compensated for views, you have to have 10,000 views before you
Yeah, up to 10. Yeah. What is it? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys like I'm 26. I still don't know what the fuck I want to do with my life. Still.
Oh, I'm 30 and I've given up looking. You'll figure it out as you go.
You've given up looking.
I mean,
that's
If
promising.
you like planning for other things, why the fuck would you plan for your life? That's kind of bad advice.
Makes sense.
It does. Well, and all the best things, or all the most important things, whatever, anything significant that's happened, it's never the shit you plan for. I didn't plan to blow a load into a psychotic bitch, but now I've got this awesome job.
Oh man.
I mean, you know, what are you doing right now, chap? That looks like something that you want to do with your life. So, who says you're not self-actualizing right now?
You talking about me?
Yeah,
Dude, I'm sitting here getting high.
you look like a little Buddha.
Talking to
Exactly. Do you
people.
want to be doing something else?
No,
Me
well,
neither.
I'd rather be in a date. I mean,
To get high.
well, it's getting high is supposed to be like a release or a vacation.
That's what people aim for. They aim their life towards, you know, saving up in a pension and then going on, when they get to the right age, going on a long vacation in Florida forever.
Well, I don't want to be on a vacation forever.
You want to be smoking weed at home, and that's what you're doing right now. Well done. You've achieved. You're a high achiever.
I mean, he's got
Fucking guy.
That is that you can enjoy your life during your fucking life instead of working your whole life so that you can maybe enjoy it later.
Well, yeah, I'd say I kind of enjoy my life, but I am taking antidepressants, so do what you will with
Well,
that.
they try to give me that too, but now I just take Klonopin.
Klonopin? This shit will knock you on the ground.
No, not me. Not if you had the ex-wife I had.
Oh man, you have a tolerance.
I do have a tolerance to everything.
I have a tolerance.
What you gotta do? What you gotta do with depression is you gotta stop taking your medication, and then when you get depressed, you just gotta think, why am I being such an asshole to myself right now? And then stop.
Hey, that's probably
It's not-
I do.
I'm-
Or do
Take
something
medication.
fun. Because fun is the
Pardon?
most important thing in life.
I do
Yeah.
tend to stop taking my medication, which is kind of it's good to change things up, you know, but it's not so good for your mental state.
I would not. Those are the things that I would not just abruptly stop, but I would get off them for sure because they don't get you high; they just get you addicted.
No, they get me pretty high.
Antidepressants?
Yeah, I take some Volta. It's basically like toned down ecstasy.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wait, I think that
I get the fuzzy head, the floating on clouds. I want to talk to people type feeling.
can you stop taking it, or is it one of those things that, like, 'cause my doctor
No, you can't.
this takes 30 days to build up your. This takes 30 days before it starts working. I'm like,
Well,
I gotta get hooked on it first.
it starts immediately. You get the effects immediately, but the longer effects don't come into play for like 2 weeks. So like you still feel like you're on X. You get something more. But the longer lasting changes don't come into place for like a month.
Ken, are you still here?
Oh man, I am glad I did not win that fucking night because I didn't think the shipping is $18. That's bullshit. Sneaky son of a bitch.
Are you bidding on something?
Yeah. No, for my business that reviews things.
Is that a gun?
No, you don't mean business. You mean scam.
No.
Scheme.
If you were here in Kansas, motherfucker.
And you'd review the shit out of me with that gun.
No, I wouldn't. I would probably defend those poor old men from you, though.
Oh yeah, those guys. They deserved it. Ken, where are you?
Where'd Ken go?
Has Ken been here?
I don't think Ken was here, but I wasn't looking.
No, I don't think
Is
he
that-
was.
Yeah, it was not host Mark. Remember he was going on about ontology. Was that not him?
No, it
No,
was
that was
him.
Rain. Not host Marcus.
Oh.
As rain, motherfucker.
See,
I be
Okay,
raining
rain.
down that ontological violence on you.
Oh, okay. You
That
sound
makes
like
no
a
sense.
voice that Ken would do.
No.
No offense.
I'm just
Ontological
the
violence
Ken
would be
does.
like saying that all INTPs are ridiculous, introverted. They won't talk to anybody and just think to themselves, and they're the worst types of people. Like that would be like
That's what
violence
people say about us.
No, isn't that INTJ?
that's like
Oh,
You got it wrong.
INTPs are like ENTPs, but not as fun.
well, yeah, no, I don't
No,
claim to be
that's
right
fine.
on this. I mean,
Not as obnoxious.
We're fun as hell.
If you go to a conference, the INTP is the one that's sleeping. The ENTP is the one that's drunk. The ENTJ is the one doing work, and the INTJ is probably not there because fuck people.
okay. Well, so I
That's
don't claim to
very
be.
accurate. That is accurate.
ENTP is arguing. Well, I don't claim to be right about
The
what I
INTJ
said,
is
but I
not
mean, like
there.
that whole action, isn't that what you're talking about? Ontological violence, like that's what it is.
You're stuck on this.
No, well, they just brought it back up.
The INTPs are drinking too, but they are in some person's hotel room with a small group of people.
No, they're asleep because they got too fucking drunk and took Xanax too. Like they don't know better than that.
Oh, I'm a bad INTP. Not enough
I could use some
tablets.
Xanax. I have trouble sleeping.
Look, dude, I know it's an hour or two earlier there, but it's like fucking 2 in the morning. Or 3 in the morning.
It's
Yeah, I
one in the
mean,
morning.
Whatever. It's 3 in the morning here. The point is that no NTPs really sleep much. We kind of bench sleep.
I'm mostly a night hawk.
Me too.
I'm usually up till like 5 a.m. and I go to sleep till 1.
The best sleeping hours are like you got to fall asleep right before sunrise. I hate watching the sun come up.
Yeah.
And then wake. If you could sleep from like 5 till 9, that would be ideal.
Yeah. Do you know how many infomercials I've watched in my entire life?
Oh my god, me too. Trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to fall asleep. You're like,
I watch so much on like the ninja slicer or like the bullet or
the bullet blender.
yeah.
I almost bought one of those.
Oh, you had some.
For some reason, that was one thing that I'd like get up and be like, I'm gonna call. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Fuck that thing.
1950s to 2000s.
Shake weights, wasn't that also infomercial?
Oh, I had a shake weight.
And Billy the Billy Mays was a huge one.
Okay, get this. For Christmas one year, my grandma bought me a shake weight, and she bought my wife a small shake weight, a girl shake weight. We opened our shake weights at the same fucking time at the family Christmas. I about shit my fucking pants. Christmas was over. I couldn't stop laughing. I had to leave the house. My ex-wife was like apologizing for me and shit, but like my uncles had started going in. Like just the whole fucking thing was done.
Yeah.
It was great. It was the best shit ever.
It was great.
And my grandma's going, what? Did I get a bad gift? We're going, no, you got the best fucking gift ever, but we can't tell you why.
That's so good.
No, it's not.
Why not?
It's official. The polls are in, and I have 0 adorableness.
Oh, was there an ENTP poll as well?
Yeah.
And you guys have the privilege of being in the room with the best of both NTP types in bed. I'll have you know.
What?
The most fuckable ones, me and Taylor.
Me and Stu took the who fucks best.
Who fucks best?
Yeah, I'll give you the links.
All right.
That is the INTP one. And there is the ENTP one.
We live somewhere there.
I have no idea what the fuck. Oh, these are people from here. Okay. Well, I don't know these people.
Well,
Okay.
then,
Well, then don't take the quiz.
I'll give you the answers.
No, I'm just gonna guess.
Or you're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're corrupting the statistical data. INTPs are
Okay.
outraged.
That is an
This
actual.
is a serious,
That really does.
serious
Okay. Yeah.
scientific poll, and an
That's cool.
ENTP
So-
is not taking it seriously.
Oh, so I can't take this test. All right. I'll take this test later. Maybe.
Yeah, you won't.
Maybe.
No, you'll get distracted by something else.
Anyway, here
I'll
are
just
the
finish this
results.
later. Yeah.
First one is INTP and second one is ENTP.
Oh, this one is way more interesting. I like the results better.
Yeah, and we are also the most alpha INTP and ENTP.
Which one's
people
Eric?
want to submit their crotches
Eric's
to us.
Krabs, right? That's the dude, the one dude.
Hmm?
Eric, right? He's like the main dude, or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. And Taylor's like close behind him. Who's
I
Audrey?
mean, I'm the main dude in my own head.
Aren't we all? No, it.
I don't
Who
think
is-
so. I think that some people are actually supporting roles in their own head.
Fuck.
ISPs.
Oh. So Taylor is an alpha. I need to meet this Audra person.
You will if you stick around.
Yeah.
He will. ENTPs don't really leave. I mean, they do. They don't do the INTP thing and stay for forever, for like days and days on end, literally without leaving the room. But ENTPs always come back.
No, I'm certainly going to leave the room. I'm not going to leave this on all day and night. What the hell?
No, not you. I was referring to someone specific.
I know somebody that does that, and it annoys the hell out of me. They have like 70,000 tabs, and everything is open for like weeks on end.
Oh shit! I think I found some more things to do videos on.
Like what?
Here's a look at your ideas.
Like a 16-inch 1/7 twist barrel that's in the lightweight contour. Oops.
Okay, so I probably already asked this kind of question already, but what does it mean to be best FE? Like, what the hell are you talking about there, specifically?
Best socially with other people.
Oh, okay. Managing perceptions.
There's a lot of
people.
ways to take that, actually. I think that so Nick has got the best FE. He's the one that you can see it most actively working in. He tries to, talk and charm people, and he's like kind of networky. You know what I mean?
Oh.
But
Okay.
I think that in its purest form, FE is social management of others. It's management of others, basically. So Nick is obviously doing that proactively. That doesn't mean that he's the best at it. Or it's valued, or it's used. I don't know. But to say that he's the best at it, I think it's hard to even observe. I think it'd be hard to even tell who's the best at it, because to a certain extent, Suze might have the best FE.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, if you're managing the perception of other people,
Manage other people.
wouldn't there be certain actions that every other person would do if that were the case, like hiding their background or pretty moist sometimes?
What do you mean? What do you say? Sorry.
He said Nick is pretty moist sometimes.
Oh, right. That means that's emotional. I think, I don't even know how you describe it. It's one of those things that it's a handle that just got picked up.
Okay.
Oh, because I said emotions are sticky. It's like they're kind of like sticky. They're not pleasant. You don't want them around, but like they kind of stick to where if someone's being emotional, then it like kind of gets on you and it's sticky. And Eric thought that it was more moist. Where he did that one seemed to catch, but I still think that they're sticky.
That's an interesting concept.
Get that sticky shit off.
When I see somebody having like a nervous breakdown, like crying in a corner, I kind of approach them like I approach like a disease patient. like don't get near me.
Like, hey.
Yeah.
Go drink or something, or fuck something, dude. Go.
So and then I guess there's a best fi, best fee, best fi.
Best of five.
That's introverted feeling. So like, we don't. I don't know how to explain it. We don't have that. That's our blind spot.
Oh, okay. ENT penis. That's contains adorable. It's cool.
Damn.
Oh, so you're the alpha INTP?
Yeah, apparently I am.
Ah, okay.
Or that could also be of lack of alphaness in the others.
Oh, it does say who is the
Not
alpha
that I'm
INTP.
strong, it's just that you are weak. You're bitches.
No, but like I haven't really dominated anyone.
There's a lot of
Except for maybe
INTPs here.
one
I
time.
swear to God, I just want to start another business that's not a tax write-off that actually makes money, where you do phone sex, dominatrix phone sex. Can I please pimp out your voice for like 4 hours a day?
Oh man, that'd have been a subtle way to hit on her.
It wasn't. It was a very overt way of like saying, let's do this business and make some
but
money.
it was very layered. I liked it. It was cool.
Phone sex. What the hell? That's weird.
I know. I've never done it. I did
No,
do
but
it.
you got a good voice for it.
But yeah, I mean, they you have to put in a credit card and they bill you like.
I've never done it myself, but I know people who have done it.
Yeah, I do too.
And they all have a very similar voice, and it sounds kind of like yours, yeah. At least over the mic.
One time there was this guy who asked for it. Only problem was I was 12.
Oh, wow, that's okay. I think the first time I had phone sex, I was 15.
I didn't do it though. I hung up. I got this number from your friend. Weird as fuck. I
That's
knew-
fucking weird.
I knew it was. I had seen him like 2 times or something.
How old was he?
20 something.
Hmm.
And apparently you're the best in bed, too.
Well, there weren't too many female INTPs.
Well,
Is that true? Okay, so Susie, and what? Neptune?
I think that
it would be a.
I think that there's. I don't think that people only voted for the same gender they fuck. Because if they did, that means there's a lot of dudes who would bang me and Kato.
Yeah, I did not vote for Kato.
So who's casual?
He's more of a. I mean, he's. Where does he even live?
Morocco.
Yeah, so he
Moroccan.
comes in at weird hours.
He really
Damn.
wanted to be the alpha INTP.
I think I voted for him.
You did?
Well,
You're
see,
such
he's
an
not
asshole.
the funniest one.
I did vote for you. I did think about him. I thought on that one, I thought him, you, and Barry, and I did end up voting for you. But
Yeah.
Most deadpan. sorry. I should have muted my mic here. Yeah.
But
no, you
Casual,
shouldn't. Have at it.
do
We're
you think?
all ETPs that have awareness to it.
But who submits to Casual?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
No one submits to him really, but like, so INTP dominance is a very subtle thing. I mean, I think I'm the only one who realized how much power you garnished in such a quick amount of time until like it later. And my parents have been married for 30 years. My dad has no idea that my mom.
Well, I don't know. I can be pretty subtle when I dominate. Actually, I prefer to be subtle.
It's easy. But we can't be nearly as subtle in any way. I mean, look at Susan's face right now. I mean, she.
That's a fake smile.
She's just watching, and we're like blah 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 blah.
You gotta smile with your eyes.
Me?
I'm not smiling with my eyes.
She's not smiling with her eyes. She's fake smiling.
No, I'm not.
You gotta see that wasn't fake. That was real.
Okay, so this one is fake.
No, this is real.
Oh, see, she's trying to get data. I've had this conversation with her before, where she tries to figure out what little facial thing she does that gives her away.
Oh no, that's dude, that's great. I mean, I'll go all day.
She's trying to get complete control of her own presentation.
That's fine.
I don't even play that game with her
Why?
because
You think I'm too good at it already?
no, I think that
It would be less fun for you.
I think that people aren't good at.
You would gain control over him.
I think that people end up fucking themselves up more when they do things like when Eric tries to get emotional and it's really awkward.
Please don't.
Right?
It's really like leave that for your girlfriend or something.
And I told Chloe this because she would, in true polar TI form, she goes, "I want to become a master of all the functions."
Yeah.
Which was
all what?
she wanted to gain mastery of all 8 functions, cognitive functions. I said you
Okay.
can't master all 8 functions because then you'd be the most. I mean, can you imagine what a perfectly balanced mental person would be? Anyways,
I would say I'm perfectly balanced.
I mean, we're the closest thing to perfect, but we're not balanced.
Oh man.
Close.
And anyways, so
I'm in a stage of my life where I see my tactics and I don't like them. I don't know what it is, but I don't like being so manipulative.
you'll get over yourself.
I'll get over myself. Yeah, I'm sure.
Do you know your tri-type?
My what?
Enneagram.
I don't think he does.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
He didn't sound like he did, so.
Link.
3 confirmed.
Link.
Link.
Give me a link for it.
What did you say, Stu? Did you speculate?
Yeah, I speculate 3.
I speculate 7.
Not main 3, but 3.
Oh, I think he's got a 3 and 7. Oh, that you're a 3?
No. He probably has 3 and 7, but maybe not 8.
I think he's got 3 and 7. He might be a 7-3-8. You ever
I'm finding something.
do you fight? Do you get in fights?
Only when I have to. But when I do, I win the fight.
You win the fight.
I go too far.
He's a fucking 8. He's got an 8.
So 738 then.
I'm saying 738.
Jeez.
What are we creepy on here?
No, I'm writing down what you guys are saying.
Yeah,
Like,
and then do the test.
3 and 7, but not 8, maybe. But then
No,
you said
I think-
definitely
I think
8, and then
I have an 8. I don't think you're leading. I lead with an 8.
okay.
Who's they were on with? Or so on there.
Random people
Are you playing games or something, or are you just chatting?
chatting.
Chatting like Manhattan?
Is that your roommate or something?
It's my brother. I have no idea what he is. Did you ever take the Myers-Briggs test? Do you remember what you scored?
Well, I can't remember who was categorized in the same one as me, but it's like the Albert Einstein one.
INTP.
There you
Who wants to be in a Snapchat?
I don't
I
mind.
could be on Snapchat.
go.
Yeah, he was INTP. So apparently my brother scored INTP.
Why does it make it sound like it's like fucking disconcerting or
No, because a lot of us here are ENTP,
What does that mean?
and there's a person here that's INTP.
INTPs are.
And also, how when you guys want me to do that shit?
Ask him if he's got. Is he a hypochondriac? Ask him what's wrong with him.
Are you a hypochondriac?
No.
He says no.
I'm a narcissist.
No, because he's really got something wrong with him.
No, it
Uh,
says he's a narcissist. Maybe
That
he's
is-
ISTP.
that is nice.
I'm a bit of a narcissist myself, but it's
You know, I'm not.
I don't think I have, like ADD or anything.
I'm definitely like a Bruce Wayne bad narcissist.
We all have ADD. It's part of our personality.
Yes, about myself. I'm the shit. I'm the ish. That's why I have to have 3 bitches on my arm. Yes, I know what narcissist
Okay.
is.
He's very charming.
Maybe it's ISTP.
I am the shit wherever I spit. I shit.
ISTP.
No, you're ISTP. You sound like an STD. Motherfucker. Catch me outside, bitch.
Where are you?
trying to get him on here.
Where are you, bitch?
Rules annoying.
I can see that. I can believe that. I didn't know you were.
Nice kill. Brandon, where the fuck are you and where's my money? Oh,
I'm right behind you.
Brandon, come over to my house and bring that shirt and my money. Love you. Okay, that was good. This is the most retarded fucking app.
What does the thing go by? Does it go by Facebook or?
No, it's Snapchat. It's its own thing.
Yeah, but is it by the phone book?
Oh, it goes by your phone book, yeah. But the other person has to have Snapchat. Like, it can look at your phone book, and then you can add friends on it separately.
You can also get like a Snapchat ID thing. It's like a
Yeah, I've got a Snapchat ID. I can add friends, and you can do it by look up their username or scroll down your list and see who at your phone book, what phone numbers are associated with Snapchat.
All right, drum dizzles. You want to bust some dizzles in the head? Grabbing the water too.
I sent you a thing on Facebook.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
if I'm not careful, I can get too isolated from others.
Oh boy, King. Hopefully. Lock the door and probably unlock the door. When I get back. Yeah.
Sorry, it took me forever to do this test.
I should go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
No, you shouldn't.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
No, you should stay awake.
Oh,
Stay awake forever. Yeah.
okay, I'll stay awake.
Sleeping's for when you're
Well.
dead.
That's Mark.
Do you have
I used
work
to stay
tomorrow?
awake for days at a time. No, I have tomorrow off.
Oh.
I
Then
guess
stay
there's no real reason to go to sleep.
No, there's not. At least wait till this test is over and we have a conversation about this test.
Oh, he's
Fair
doing the
enough.
Enneagram thing.
Oh, fine. In the meantime, Susie, I challenge you for Alpha INTP status.
Okay. How are you planning to take that away from me?
And she
Um,
just won.
I suppose I will best you at a game of logic.
Like you stated your intention to become alpha, and she instantly took away any chance you had of becoming alpha.
Right? She pretty much dominated you there. How do you plan on doing
Watch
that?
the rebellion.
Precisely.
Tell him to bend
It
over,
was a
bend
half-hearted.
over and bite the pillow because it's going in dry. But say that in your voice. Say it like you're talking to a client.
Say what?
Say bend over.
Bend over.
Oh, actually, that sounds better coming from her.
Go, say, bend over and try not to squeal. It's going in dry.
Oh, man. I just imagine like a big black dildo, like, oh, man.
Come on, Susie, you gotta say it. That'll work.
I need to straighten my face first.
Right?
Okay, it's gonna be hard when we're waiting, like on the edge of our seats.
Bend over and try not to squeal.
Huh?
Bend over and try not to squeal.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Are you gonna make like a voice board or something?
No, I'm gonna pimp you out. I said that already.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna pimp out your
Pimp
voice.
out your voice for
Pimp out my voice.
And maybe some of your clothing articles to pants or whoever, you know.
Yeah, as long as I get paid.
Oh, for sure.
That's the only factor that matters, right?
I mean, if I'm gonna be a proper pimp, I'll pay you in crack.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
Okay. Well, whatever
Yeah,
I
but
do
you
get you
can
addicted,
sell the crack.
I'll pay you in that. I have to get you addicted to something first. I gotta turn you out. So,
I'm addicted to money.
God damn it. This kind of addict. Okay, fine. You can have some money from my pimping activities.
Did I win?
Well, say bend over and try not to squeal and see how you do.
I just.
What I'm
got-
gonna do is I'm
got
gonna
the
pimp
biggest
out
laugh-
Taylor.
I just got
Oh.
the biggest laugh out of Susie that I've
Pimping.
ever seen.
Everything.
So that's a win in my
I
book.
never want an ENTP to work for me, as I've already admitted. So,
The best laugh ever
Gotta-
is actually like
I'm gonna pimp it
recorded.
forward.
what? Too many ENTPs and two alpha INTP talking at the same time. So, who the fuck are we going to listen to first?
The
I-
alpha.
Listen to me. I'm coming up
Yeah,
with
how
a.
about
I'm
we
coming up with a
tell-
lot.
How about
Fuck.
share-
I wish it would tell me who is
we can
speaking.
be.
Right, I'm going to come up with a new network marketing. Damn
you!
you!
Okay, the bird is. Oh no, wait. Yeah, the bird
Is
is
the
the
bird
Listen to
pissed
the
off at the? Is the bird pissed off at the frog?
Yeah,
thing?
the bird's pissed off at that crustacean thing
Yeah.
because
Okay.
the crustacean is just going on.
Because I
And
think the bird has like a New Zealand accent, right?
not even close. Like literally the opposite side on the latitude and the opposite side of longitude.
In London.
Closer, much closer. But anyway, so Ireland, what were you saying?
That's it. Yeah.
Got a new business
What were you
idea.
saying, Australian guy?
Dude, that's such a dick thing to do.
Let them talk now.
Okay,
No, that's
you're
fine. You
alpha
just
over-
won't
you're
be
the alpha, right?
invited to join in a business idea. Now you're doing it.
Well,
Now
you're
you're
not
out of
fast
business.
enough, motherfucker.
I
We're
turned
all
down my
waiting
microphone. I'm going to turn it up
for you.
all the way to max, so when I speak, nobody else can hear anything.
Oh my God, you're an INTJ or an INFJ. We get it. Start talking already, INFJ.
Wait, you're an INFJ?
Yeah, I've not got the neurons for it now. I haven't got the
You
brain
broke
chemicals.
This is what INFJs do. They start like a monologue, but it's got to build steam. It's like they're pushing a fucking rock uphill, and they're like, okay, well, but they do build speed along the way, but you gotta get there with them, and sometimes that's frustrating for them because they really want to start pushing this fucking rock, but they gotta put on their shoes first.
No, I'm not that bad all the time, really. I know what you're talking about, but I'm not that bad all the time. What it is...
Ken is like that a lot more.
Yeah. I was
Well,
just listening to myself do that, actually, on the Raw channel. I was like, oh my God, it's taking me so long to come out with this stuff.
Yeah, that's introverted
It's just-
intuition taking its fucking time.
Yeah, but all it was like, and the moon, it affects tides.
How are we on moons? I'm
Because
taking
that's
this
what I was
test
talking
and we're
about.
talking about moons and tides and like.
But he
Dude, you
still
got-
hasn't made his point.
I thought that you were intuitive, John. You don't seem very intuitive. You're not keeping pace with our mental ninja moves.
That's because I'm being very introspective right now. Very metacognitive. Okay.
That's not E ENTP.
Are you ontological, though?
You motherfucker.
On a scale from ontological to not ontological, how ontological are you? How many ontologies would
What the fuck?
woodchuck would, if a woodchuck could chuck ontology, how many would it chuck?
Have you ever been in an ontologically violent relationship?
You motherfucker.
Well, I mean, I'm the dog.
No, I've never been in one of those. Actually,
Susan
if I kind of, well, you know what? No, I have. Oh man, if we're talking about just metaphysics, then yeah, I've been in a lot of those arguments, but not about this in specific. Specifically the Myers-Briggs, whatever.
You should try it.
Try what? Drugs?
Ontologically violent relationships.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that most of mine have some element of that. Always, like I said, I only fuck psychos. That's a prerequisite to me putting my penis anywhere near you. You have to be a female, and you have to be at least a 6 on the insane scale. You can't be. You have to.
Why? Because they're more fun.
Dividing line into the crazy. You don't have to be completely batshit crazy, but you can't be sane. I don't want nothing to do with that ass.
Is it because you're addicted to the feeling of almost having your dick chopped off at any moment?
I have no idea what it is, but I did. It was never that because I always hid knives before I brought girls over.